This time around we want all the money. This time around we want all the money. Something that's blue and honeys. Something that's blue and honeys. Something that's something. Okay. Happy Tuesday afternoon, y'all. So I have been binge watching The Walking Dead since Sunday night, and it has officially had my sleep schedule like crazy. Not because I'm scared or nothing. I ain't been scared of a movie since Insidious made me piss myself when I was 11. And Walking Dead isn't a movie, but literally for the story, not wanting to stop. Like, the internet is dangerous, and I know like Netflix ain't specifically the internet, but it's the powers that be that created Netflix, and it's like, well, this shit is dangerous, cause like started around like let's say 9 o'clock at night. Who dares to awaken me from my slumber if this unworthy? No, I gotta say that more aggressive. Actually, I like how you delivered that. Hold up. But what's up, Marcia? Who dares to awaken me from my slumber at this unworthy hour? How was that? But I'm so glad you're up. Hold up, let me see what time it is in Germany. Because I got a clock specifically for you, Marcia. Yeah, I don't use it because you see. It's only 10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock. Honestly, this is pretty early for you, truth be told. It's only 10 o'clock. The hour kind of sounded Jamaican. Thank you. I've never like tried to perfect a Jamaican accent. I used to British? No, Dutch. I cannot be in a house with snakes. Got it off of Modern Family. The fucking hilarious. The greatest ever. Well, sometimes. Sometimes. Does Modern Family have merch? I had seen a TikTok about that the other day. And other day. Now I got a lot of past message. They be looking juice. My man, Nathan, my man was whipping it the fuck up, okay? My man don't play when it comes to a grill. I was telling him you said that too. And we had us some burgers immediately after. I had me I wanted to do a lettuce burger, but it was just like, eh. What's up, Lena? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. But I wanted to make me a lettuce burger, but then my highness started hitting, and it was just like, girl, you know you want you a full burger. So I got me a full burger, okay? And that bitch was delicious. Only thing I ain't have was, what's it called? My turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon on my burger. My burger, y'all tell me your perfect burger. My perfect burger, I'm still educating myself on like which meats are the juiciest. I think ground chuck is like pretty dry. But continuing. I like me a nice, obviously, like a beef burger. I can't do turkey, y'all. I can't do turkey. So we gotta do ground beef. Why the fuck would I say ground beef? What's wrong with me? We're gonna do a beef patty, all right? We're gonna do a beef patty. My buns, they have the burger no, salad yes. Name a country for an edit. Ooh. Zimbabwe. Yeah. I want a country in Africa. Name a car for edit. EV Hummer. Like I did that? Okay. Oh, okay. So I think all y'all can answer it. Where am I from? Houston, Texas. Let me actually start prepping this because I told my man I was gonna have this ready for him. But while I get this ready, I'm gonna continue talking about my perfect burger. I'm gonna just make 2 for right now. I'm gonna talk about my perfect burger. Was that? Yes, I'm from Houston, Texas. Alpha, where you from? So y'all know I love me a good parfait. I gotta wait for this first 5 minutes of the stream to go because you show something in the first 5 minutes on YouTube. Now all of a sudden they can't monetize your video. Oh, bitch, posh, bitch. Suck my clit. But anyways, y'all. So my buns, it depends on the day, but I like a nice buttered bun. Jack in the Box really put me on that, having the buns buttered. And not like, oh yeah, toasted butter, just literally a buttery bun. Something that's just nice and, you know, salt savory, you know. What's up, Dwayne? Oh my God. Almost all of my people in here. Mercia's here, Dwayne's here, Lena's here. We missing Lana, Meditations on Olivia. Ratchet be coming every now and again. But it's my people, my people, my people, my people. Make sure you're liking. It's 7 people in here, but 2 likes. It's not aligning. But okay, my buns, I like a nice buttered bun. And then my buns on the inside, it has to have mayonnaise and mustard. I am a sauce girly. And I have to have mayonnaise and mustard on my burger, okay? Honestly, I may not cut the blueberries this go around. I mean, blackberries. Because we do like to have them whole. Oh, is that Russian? Marcia, translate please. Marcia is Romanian. I know, I'm making jokes. Eh? They're saying something, Marcia, bro. Y'all want to see a good old American strawberry? No, y'all need to see like a real American strawberry. Big as fuck. And then if I cut it open for y'all, y'all see it's white as shit. No jokes. No jokes. But okay, buttery buns. Okay, this one actually not as white. Oh. I got the organic one. These are strawberries, Marcia. I'm gonna just wash this whole pack. I don't have time for this. Okay, so mayonnaise and mustard on the buns. Then I gotta put my patty. Then I gotta have some lettuce, gotta have some pickles, gotta have some purple onion. Okay. Forgot to wash the 2 that was already out. And then what else? Depending on the day, I may want me a burger with some over easy egg. I was trying to remember what it was called. I like a nice egg. The strawberry's ugly. I don't want to eat the ugly part. But I don't want to waste it. I'm going to give this to my man so he can replant it. Like, oh my God. They don't like ugly fruits. They should still get eaten though. In Germany, if you were lucky in the summer, you get strawberries 2 times bigger than those. I believe it. Y'all have safer food processing and growth and all that. Way America get down. While we talking about growing food, so what I was talking about before I started getting into burgers and shit. Walking Dead. Marcia, I know you're a fan. I finally got back into The Walking Dead, and that shit has my sleep schedule so fucked because I be staying up till 6 a.m. watching it. I just can't not be immersed, you know? It's really fucking crazy. And it's so crazy because my man and I decided that we were going to put a pause on it because it was just so depressing. Let's not run off the rail and keep the main theme here. Which is what? Which is what? What I'm talking about right now, The Walking Dead? Or you want me to go back to talking about burgers? But, so we decided that we were going to put The Walking Dead aside just for a couple months because it was so depressing. Niggas was getting sick. We had I don't want to give no spoilers, but we had seen a lot of main characters just really hit the hay. Seeing one of our characters, period, Marcia. Thank you. Oh, Dwayne, what comics you got? I just posted a new comic video on TikTok too. But it just got so depressing. A lot of main characters were getting killed off. It was kids getting killed. And the sad thing is, let me, watch how I say this so I don't get clipped in the future. Somebody trying to say that I'm for murderers and stuff. The Walking Dead gets you in those vibes of like, oh yeah, damn, that character did need to die, even if she was a kid, and like really having to assess with ourselves. No, like, no, this is not good, and like it really gets you in that mode, and it really like immerses you to think. How are these people feeling who are living in these conditions? They're living in the apocalyptic conditions where children have to basically kill people, where children have to learn how to sling a knife before they learn they ABCs and 1, 2, 3s again, And so it was just like, damn, like really having to get ourselves out of that. And so that's why we picked up Smallville again. And Smallville is literally our favorite show, like ever. Honestly, only things that top Smallville: Lovecraft Country, Watchmen, Bernie Mac show. But it was just such a magical show. But now we're back at The Walking Dead, and it's bro, these strawberries were horrible. I literally picked the fucking worst. Like, why they all of them got like a fucking indention in it? You got to know me, son. Y'all, random but fun fact. I don't know if y'all been seeing what's going on with DDG sister TT, but when I first started YouTube, that was somebody I legitimately had beef with, because now I won't say it was my best moment, but it's just like, one of them things like pointing out the obvious. You put something out, just like when people say something to me, it's gonna be some bullshit. But either way, kind of, was talking out the side of my neck. What was it? Correct stuff? Yes. Does that mean I need to say it? No. But I was basically telling her, like, her man wasn't shit. Support her, do all these different things. And that bitch tried to get my account banned. This was in the early days of my YouTube. So it was before I was even doing live and all these different things. Most stupid rule when you were a middle schooler. Like, from my parents. Because, like, honestly, in middle school, that was stupid rule in middle school. I don't know. I started getting in trouble a lot in middle school because I was on this app called Wattpad, doing stuff I had no business doing, and my parents was upset. So, like, I can't really say it was any stupid rules, because when I started getting in trouble and they started enlisting rules. Okay, so I could, like, speak on what I felt was stupid. I wanted to go to the black middle school that I had prepared myself to go to, and then my mom said I couldn't go. So that was a stupid rule to me. I wasn't able to go to the school I wanted to go to. But, like, hey, I'm exactly where God saw fit for me to be, whether or not I went to that black middle school or not. Because I ended up going to my black high school. You were born around 2000? Baby, I was born 2001. Literally 2001. And one. Season 1, episode 5 through 11, there's one episode where, I don't want to talk about it. They have been sprayed. Which episode in The Walking Dead? Because I don't like to spoil it for nobody, but I mean, shoot. If anybody in here plans on watching The Walking Dead, let me know. Because I don't want to do no spoilers, but I do want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. Okay, so I'm concerned because some of these are already looking like ass. And I want to go ahead and cut them up so they can already be in a parfait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Season 1, episode 5, either 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Traumatized me. Like, how could they do that? Specifically, what? So many people. Like, you got Shane fucking on Rick's wife and being like the fake daddy and everything. The Carl. That's when we first started Really seeing what the disease did. I remember when them zombies attacked the camp, bruh. Ooh, man. Ooh, when we had to go to Herschel's farm. The episode where Herschel got decapitated, absolutely not. And then honestly, that whole thing is kind of like foggy to me because it was around the time me and my man were sick and we were recovering from like a horrible flu. And if y'all don't know, in that particular season, they had just went through this flu. Shane or whatever his name is did the Devil's Tango with Rick's wife when they were alone on the floor. Bro, you know what's so funny, Marcia? I skipped that part because I'm one of the people. I ain't gonna say like I don't, just being honest, I don't like sex scenes or whatever. I have sex. I understand, sex is something that happens in life, so you're gonna put it in a story. But one thing about me, I do agree sex scenes are kind of unnecessary in some instances. But I felt that one was necessary. Did I watch it? No. Me and my man actually skipped that one. But what's so funny is I do feel unless a sex scene adds to the story, there's no reason for it being there. That scene added to the story because, as you know, Marcia, Lori ends up, getting pregnant. And we know that ain't Rick baby. How do we know? Because when we first got presented, Lori and Shane, they was fucking up in the woods. So it's like I ain't watched that shit, but I understood why it was put in there. I appreciated it. When I watched the first time, I was traumatized and I skipped it in the Squid Game too. They did the you shouldn't be watching that. You shouldn't be watching that, Marcia. But you honestly shouldn't be watching The Walking Dead. You're too young, but hey. I was gonna make a joke, but you're not Russian. I was gonna say you probably had to drink vodka too, but you're not Russian. You got to know, Gabi. Pockets extra sloppy. Don't I love my vegetables? Extra cheese and broccoli. Don't young lady like to kick it like karate? Don't I be with J Moon serving everybody? Nah, I'm gonna drink beer, whiskey, and you go ahead then. You do your thing. Do your thing, twist. If anything, if I don't use all these strawberries in the parfaits right now, y'all can't even see the jars. But if I don't use all of them in the parfaits right now, I will put them in a Tupperware. So they're already prepped. But yeah. Because I do kind of like this. Already kind of having the strawberries out and cutting everything. I'm really getting into meal prep. Here. That one. Yeah. Eat it up. I gave you the corner too. Everybody know that's the best part. Yeah, the end. But when it came to don't I love my vegetables? What? Was T-Mobile? I knew it. T-Mobile be having some deals. Sweet and sour. Bro, please. The Wingstop is having a deal. Get a 3-piece crispy tender combo for 1 cent. No jokes. My mother-in-law just... I don't even trust anymore, but I can't waste. Well, see you in court, Walmart. It wasn't even Walmart. That's what pisses me off. It was my it's the grocery store in Texas called H-E-B. Y'all have Walmarts in Germany? What? What the fuck? I don't even, like, I can't. You got some couple bad strawberries. I had quite a few, Dwayne. Like, this shit was ridiculous. Dwayne, fun fact, did you know The Walking Dead is based on a comic? You may want to pick up that comic. Well, HEB, see you in court, buddy. Yeah, you know what's even funnier? The mascot from HEB is called Buddy. So we will be seeing Buddy in court. That bitch. I don't even trust this last one that I cut. I can't. I think this is enough. God, please bless these strawberries. Bless me in the hands that helped prepare them to be on my table, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I'm just gonna hope for the best, y'all. I'm not going, like I said, I ain't gonna cut the blackberries like I did last time. So I have 2, 4, 6. I have 7 mason jars. This probably will go up to 8. Also, some deer sausage I made yesterday. Some Bambi. And I got some grits. Probably gonna whip that up too. Just a little amount, you know. And so we also have some granola. Vanilla. Gotta have our vanilla almond yogurt. I've already seen about it, but I never actually seen a book. Go on Amazon. They got all the Walking Dead comics on there. The only thing is it's in black and white. Now, I'm somebody that likes my illustrations to be colored, but that's just me. Also, I have some cashews and almonds and everything. I think I may just put those in mine. My man is not the biggest fan of nuts in his food, so yeah. It's probably just gonna be me. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go ahead and make his first because I just also heard him get out the shower. And I want him to have his parfait ready when he come down. So we're gonna go ahead and okay. This granola gonna be annoying clearly. We're gonna pour the granola in the cups. Okay, I'm clearly gonna have to sweep the floor. Yep. Pour the granola in the cups. Oh, that's a lot. So I'm gonna share this one. Since I'm used to reading manga, I'm used to black and white. Okay, so you actually may like the comic. My comics, I gotta have illustration. And manga be doing black and white? Whew, sheesh. Okay, so I've already put that going. Let me get these last 3. Go ahead and put the granola in there, you know? Oh, I'm having acid reflux. When are you gonna send me those comics? Thank you for reminding me. I shall do that soon. Because I also realize when it comes to sending things overseas, that may be an extra fee. But I got you. That's so hilarious. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get one more. Just so it can be an even 4. I don't like odd numbers. I wasn't even born on an odd number. The only odd thing about my birth was the year, 2001. This is an odd number. I would have paid you for the books and delivery fee, but hey, I'm 15. Don't own my own money yet. Marcia, the point is me sending you the book. Why would I have you, like, that's really paying me to get you something. I'm going to get it myself. I'm just saying I got to prepare my, oh my gosh, bruh. Dropping all this freaking granola. Oh my God, and I just stepped on some. This is pissy. Okay, so mine, I'm going to go ahead and put the nuts in so I can already separate the difference in ours, you know. That was a lot of nuts in there. Kind of want to, oh my God, come here. I don't need that many almonds in one jar. Like 4 to a jar, thank you. If anything, 3. Okay. And yeah, I haven't done the calculations yet, but I do think from Europe, from America to Europe would be some type of pricing. Oh my God. Honestly, I might as well just have all these freaking nuts in here. I can't. Okay. I just started watching Young Justice again. I need to read those comics. I didn't even know Young Justice had a comic. But you fuck with Young Justice? Who your favorite Young Justice? Aqualad. I got, hold up. Aqualad, Artemis, top 2 right there. And is it because they're black? That's an additional reason. Because like you know I don't motherfucking fuck with people that shoot arrows. So Artemis really had to impress me. Hi Krista, I am making parfaits for me and my man. We got our granola, our yogurt, our berries, and we getting right to it. I even got some nuts in mine. We are getting to it, okay? Just go ahead. You're gonna use all this yogurt. I'm gonna get a spoon soon, y'all. It's just had to get that top first. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Krista. It's gonna look extra pretty when I'm done, okay? I love nuts, almonds, and dates. Not nuts, but okay. Banana, apples, mangoes, passion fruit. Shipping packages can cost from $70. And I don't even want to know what it is with Trump's new taxes. Like, this is crazy. Oh, Marcia. Marcia gonna be 21 by the time I finally send him that comment. He gonna be 21 and then move to America by this point. Would you ever move to America, Marcia? What's up, Lana? How you doing? But that's fucking crazy. I'm sorry, Marcia. We're gonna have to wait for that comic. Maybe, you know, eventually I'll set up a Discord or something, and then we can read the comics on there together. How about that? Cause $70 fucking. But also answer my question. Would you ever move to America? No, I will move to Great Britain. Okay. It's between Beast Boy and Miss Martian. Okay, I see what type of well, I don't know, Dwayne, because you said you like Ghost Rider and Raven. So I was gonna say I see some people that you like. Well, hey, Dwayne be like them demons. But okay, you like the shapeshifters and stuff. I can fuck with that. But I don't even want to spoil it. But there's a scene in there with Miss Martian and Superboy. Boy, I tell you, when I disgusted, I never wanted to see Megan on my screen again. Like, you're crazy. And if you asking where I'm from, Jada, I am from Texas. I like how you knew I was from the South, though. I've had people assume that I'm from fucking California. Somebody said Alabama one time. So thank you for, noticing. Alabama's the South, though, but that's too much. That's too much. Where I belong from the beginning, Great Britain. Did they butter the corn? Marcia. Technically, technically the corn was buttered. But yes, you got it right, Jada. I am from the great state of Texas. I'm trying so hard not to waste none of this yogurt. And I'm trying to have them really filled up so they can fill us up. I gotta get my man some more. And y'all know what's so funny? I used to allow it to bother me, like when people will come on here and be like, oh my God, you don't have no man for real, she lying. But then it's just like, why am I trying to prove what I know to be true? My man hand will be on me pussy every night. I'm so sorry. That was so inappropriate, y'all. Don't even acknowledge what I said. Because it was just purely inappropriate and unnecessary. Okay. You do need a little bit more now. Yeah, get some off the walls. You gotta make sure you're getting it off the walls. Ay, caramba. Naruto and Opium are still better. Who agrees and who else thinks? My man's name is T Will TV. He has an account on here. You can look him up. See him in all his greatness. And Marcia, I'm not acknowledging anything anime wise. You're too wise for that. You know that. You know that. Wild to wild. Hey. Okay. Okay, I might have done the strawberries prematurely, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna just put them in a Tupperware if push come to shove. They do smell amazing though, just to let y'all know. Very sweet. And dropped a couple. I ain't hear nothing but ladies come. Actually, no, we may make it, y'all, because I haven't even filled mine up yet. They keep coming from wild to wild. I like Beast Boy because of his personality. Yeah, Beast Boy is very overzealous, very rambunctious. I will say that. Beast Boy cool. I wish they utilized, well, you probably haven't gotten to those parts yet, so I don't want to spoil who ends up getting on the team. But so let me just think about season 1. Are you a fan of Wally? I know a lot of people really prefer Wally's Flash, which is very interesting to me. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. Smashed on the radio, bet I pinned it. Yeah, for Smash on the radio, I bet I pinned it. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had a flashback to the early 2000s. I'm a fan of Wally. Wally is the OG, well, not the OG Flash, because the OG Flash is from like the 60s. So the second OG Flash's cousin. But okay, you fuck with Wally. Okay. Who else is on that team? Do you like Zatanna? I thought you meant Wally. Speaking of that, Lana, I need to rewatch Wally, especially because as Jaden Smith would say, the socio-political state of the world right now. I would really like to rewatch Wally. Because honestly, that's how I was feeling last night. Binge watching The Walking Dead. Like, my fat ass just won't get up out this car. My man is named Corey Recruit on YouTube. Okay, girl. Okay. Like, honestly, but I want to rewatch Wally. Thank you for reminding me of that, Lana. I want to tell my man. Oh, did y'all go vote on the poll I posted on my post? I want to see which pack to get next for my Sims gameplay. I want us to, have a very interactive gameplay. I'm not gonna stop doing my lives, but I'm gonna start uploading the Sims gameplays like they're actual videos. So if y'all can go to my post real quick and go vote on those polls. I think I said between Horse Ranch, Strangerville, and Cottage Living. I want to know which one y'all would want to see me play next, because I have this storyline idea from a mermaid, and I can already do that one. Y'all can save me some money because I ain't got a matter of I already got it. But I do want to do something that isn't shown a lot, and I'm still really trying to get into my gaming. And sometimes, when you are doing Sims play, it is like a free world play. You kind of get lost in it. Like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like, doing a storyline here. I want to get something that kind of has a storyline embedded. And that's where y'all come in. And I just want to, have y'all's voices count. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, she just come on here and like do whatever. Like, it is my base, so I'm gonna do what I want. But I was looking away for a bit. But who did you say for Young Justice? Oh, my faves on Young Justice, Aqualad and Artemis. And I know you probably shocked about Artemis because I don't fuck with Green Arrow, but she's Artemis, not Green Arrow. So that's why she gets a pass. Yeah, if I smashed on the radio, I bet I pinned it. Yeah, if I smashed on the radio. Okay, so I love you just want to reach in here now because it's going to make too much of a mess. And then mine, I'm gonna do granola too, but I'm gonna do cashews. I'm gonna do cashews. And then good, I have a whole other thing. Oh my god. Are you gonna watch the Minecraft movie? I am. Me and my man. The character you asked me that I like from the show. I think I said either Wally. I already said Wally. I forgot who I asked secondly. But maybe Zatanna. Do you like Zatanna? No, fuck with Zatanna ass. Snow White live. I will never see no fucking Snow White live action. Yo, answer your question, Marcia. I'm gonna go see Minecraft. Me, my man, and my family. We're gonna go see it. We're gonna go down to my parents' house that weekend and we're gonna watch it together. But then additionally, speaking of that Snow White movie, who in Disney decided to cast the bitch who don't fuck with princesses? I don't understand that. And why take a job of a bitch that you don't like? You don't like Snow White. Why do you want to portray Snow White? Oh, it's about money? Only hoes work for money, sweetie. Why you do that? Ridiculous. And it's crazy because Snow White ain't even one of my faves. My faves, Princess Tiana, Mulan, and Meredith from Brave. Tell your man GTA 6 dropping September 2025. Why did I specifically tell my man, like, I don't play GTA? Nigga, do you know I'll beat GTA 4 fucking times? My man ain't the only one that play GTA. You see? Now I see why that Rachel Zeiger was talking the way she was about Snow White. Y'all think women ain't on shit. Y'all think we ain't on shit. Go tell my man GTA 6 drop. I play GTA 6. He'll find out for me when I'm playing it. Marcia, you know I kid. Okay, y'all, hold on. I can come tell him. Marcia. You fuck with Blue Beetle? I like Jaime. He cool. I'm not the biggest fan of like... Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. We gotten close at this point. Y'all know I be burping. But, I'm not the biggest fan of like robot people. Like, oh yeah, their power comes from a suit. Like, it really gives me Iron Man vibes. And ain't nothing wrong with Iron Man either. I just really... Like, my favorite heroes, Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, Hawk Woman. I'll put Wonder Woman up there, Vixen. You know, it takes a lot more than just what they have on them. Even with Joe Mullen's Green Lantern, it's not just, oh yeah, the fact that she has a Green Lantern ring. You know, it's about their will and their imagination to do things. So it's like, I can't really get with the machine niggas. I can't. Vixen. 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 Yes, big Vixen. All right. That's done. So we've used a full thing of strawberries, full thing of blueberries. Blackberries. I still have a blackberry packet left, so that's good. Just to have some fruit to eat on throughout the week. But the parfaits are done. Thoughts? I need to remember all these over here are my man's. Because mines have nuts in them. Why can't people in wheelchairs get rich? They can. What are you talking about? Especially in America. I forgot to say I love your shirt. Thank you. My mother-in-law got it for me. Even Spider-Man, his suit don't just make him Spider-Man. You know? Peter Parker Maserati's be putting in that work. Okay. So they're already prepped and ready. I hate that it's like so minimum. Please don't get me canceled because it only takes 4 steps. Marcia, do you get your jokes from like howtooffendpeople.org? Mine don't really even have a lot of yogurt in it. I really gave him, shoot, one of his gonna have nuts in it because I want one with a lot of yogurt. Shit. I gave him most of the yogurt. Like, look at his compared to mine. Like, what? You see what women do for their men. One of my favorite quotes is from Stanley. What if the suit doesn't fit? It always fits eventually. Look at that. Look at that. Even Chat GPT is making fun of Kobe's death. Why don't you tell it to make fun of somebody that you know, like Hitler? Tell it to give me a joke about a Volkswagen. One of my favorites. Mercy, you know I got ADHD. If the theme wasn't gonna change, if y'all weren't gonna change the theme for me, I was gonna change it. Do I like the Spider-Verse movies? Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Okay, tell me a joke about Volkswagen. No, you tell me a joke about Volkswagen. I ain't got no jokes about Volkswagen. I'm not German. But yes, I fucking love the Spider-Verse movies. Oh my god, y'all, it's granola all on the floor. Oh. Who's your favorite character? Miles. One, obviously. I don't fuck with Gwen. I don't like Gwen Stacy. I don't fuck with that bitch. She puts her dirty ass fucking ballet feet, Converse, this. First of all, the bitch likes to fetishize black men. So first you over here in what, Earth 64 with Miles. Then 2 years later, somehow you messing around with Hobie. You reality hopping. And you with 2 different black men. That's very interesting with Gwen. Welcome home.
What a piece.
Oh yeah. I had just put our parfaits in there. Thank you. Ooh. We got grapes, niggas. We got grapes, niggas. We got grapes, niggas. Thank you so much. They always giving away the good stuff.
And did y'all not bring my lettuce?
Your lettuce?
Romaine lettuce.
Is that not romaine lettuce?
No. Probably cabbage again.
No, it's lettuce. I cut it last night for my sandwich. Oh, specific. I'll go get those.
A long one.
I'll get those. I do
Like,
apologize.
how did they forget the... Thank you. Okay, let me put this.
Did you take a burger with you?
No.
So you still have to eat it. You have to try them.
Yeah.
You did amazing.
I'll eat my burger tonight.
Yes, the queen has arrived, y'all. But all Gwen does is lust after black men. And then, oh, where is the broom? trying to figure out where to put this, y'all. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, yes, we got to get them 1 cent chicken tenders. They're 1 cent. Let me see. I may need to re-download the app myself. Hold up, y'all, because we talk about 1 cent chicken tenders. Hopefully, it don't make me log in again. I hate when shit do that, bro. I don't know my login. Okay, what was I talking about? Yes, Gwen be lusting after black men. She be universe hopping just like that coochie be hopping. She be doing too much. And then got the audacity to open people's action figures. And then what's even crazier? So she was stalking Miles in the first movie. We all, know that. So you understand, Miles has a different life than, other people. She probably already knew that Miles wasn't even supposed to be the Spider-Man in that universe or whatever the case may be. But all of a sudden, when everybody wants to come together and jump him and prevent him from saving his parents, because apparently they have all convinced themselves, because all of them have mommy issues and daddy issues so much that hurt people. So all they want to do is hurt Miles. It's, oh yeah, well, you can't stop your parents from getting killed. Oh, why the fuck not? Who do you think you are? You're not God. All of them. And so Gwen is one of the people that thinks she's God, so I don't like her. I don't like her at all. It's fuck her and it's fuck the old ass Peter Parker. Not Tobey Maguire's, the one in the Spider-Verse. But I enjoy Spider-Verse and I can't wait for part 3 because I want to see Miles Morales going against Miles Morales. I don't know. I don't have good humor, just the dark and dry one, just my life and soul. I haven't visited my therapist lately. Oh, mercy. But my favorite character from all the Spider-Verse, I was literally just gonna say, I really fuck with Hobie. Hobie reminds me of my man. The locks, the piercings, literally. Like, I fuck with him. I literally got that comic from my man, the Hobie Brown one. Hobie Brown was my favorite because he felt like a big brother to mine. I was trying to help him. Literally, and then he was a real nigga. That whole Spider-Verse is literally Black Power. Because who else did he meet? Oh, and another reason I don't mess with Gwen. Because when Miles meets another woman, it don't even have to be on a romantic thing. It's just, oh yeah, another woman. And oh yeah, it's a person that's in another universe. He meets Spider-Bite. My bitch Spider-Bite. What she do? Yank him back. No, I really love the last Spider-Verse and how they really preach the togetherness with everybody, specifically the black people. But yes, Hobie, Spider-Bite, Miles. And I hope with the attention that she got in this movie, they actually give her own runoff comic. Because, they do that a lot. Some people are just characters to exist in one comic, and that's pretty much it. Just like Marilyn Moonlight. Now that I said it, I gotta show y'all. Because that's a bad bitch, okay? Give me 1 second. I gotta get that T-Mobile app. I'm trying to get them 1 cent tenders out. You know what I mean? Well, that's crazy. What if, everybody is trying to go there for the 1 cent tender stay? That's the one thing I cannot stand about Wingstop. They never have good customer service. Everybody wants to talk about Popeyes and McDonald's. No, Wingstop, bro. Every time we go up in there, late, everything falling behind. It's hot because they ain't doing nothing but frying chicken that's burning or whatever. And they got the audacity to hit a, I smell that gas on you. Bitch, I could care what you smell. Give me my chicken. What? Bro, look, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. I gotta save it to my stuff. I've saved it. How to redeem. Tap redeem to visit wingstop.com. Tap carry out, then enter your city, state, or zip code to select your nearest location. Add the new 3-piece tender combo to your cart. Tap apply to activate your perk to proceed through checkout. Did y'all see? It's not a lie. It's not a lie. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner America, America, America. Miles made all those Spider-Man look absolutely trash in that chase scene. Oh, wait. Did you, and when you were in the theaters, did you get to see when he was on a horse? Because we got that one. That shit was hilarious. I loved it. It was so cute. I hate to say it, but Miles' dad is definitely going to die. It's canon. It happened in the video games. It's happened in the comics. Does his dad die in his comics, though? Or is that how just typically they do the Spider-Man? Because we have to remember, Miles' whole thing is that he's an anomaly. He wasn't even supposed to be Spider-Man. So technically speaking, how can you have a Spider-Man storyline when you weren't even supposed to be Spider-Man? How would your dad die? Because other Spider-Man's dads have died. But you weren't supposed to be a Spider-Man. I don't know. Seems like a loophole to me. I have a loophole. Dwayne says he feels like Miles' dad is definitely going to die because it's canon for all Spider-Man. But I said, well, how could it be canon if technically Miles is an anomaly and he was supposed to be he wasn't even supposed to be Spider-Man. So how could he have a canon Spider-Man storyline if he's not even supposed to be Spider-Man technically?
Yeah, I think that's the whole point of that.
So do you think he's going to die, yes or no?
No.
So yeah.
Because that's the whole point of his story. Trying to tell somebody that something has to happen because somebody else said so.
That as well. Like my man just articulated, that is Miles' whole thing. I'm going to do my own thing. My life does not have to be how everybody else planned it out to be. Just because you Spider-Men and women are so lame, you cannot save your parents from getting saved, does not mean I can't do the same for mine. His father is not going to die. He's not going to die. No. And got to know we guapi. Pockets extra sloppy. Don't I love my vegetables? Extra cheese and bread. I'ma send this. Well, I don't want to send it in the group chat because then somebody gonna try and change. They're gonna try and take my deal from me. No, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna keep it to myself. And then after I use it, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, y'all, they got 1C wings and wings stuff. Provided by T-Mobile. Ooh. Oh, no. I would play y'all the music, but it's gonna act weird. I'm gonna just show y'all the video. I feel like that would be better. Yes. Yes. Here. You want me to bring it? I didn't know if you were staying up there or coming back down here.
Coming back down.
Okay. I don't want it to do too much. As you know, we guapi, pockets extra sloppy. Don't I love my vegetables, extra cheese and broccoli? Don't young lady like to kick it like karate? Don't I be with J Money serving everybody? There, that was the audio. You see how I did that? It didn't match up. Now y'all can just watch me. Yeah. Yeah. Get that hoe. What hoe will work? Who trying to pass off on?
So apparently we forgot romaine lettuce. We got a head of lettuce.
Yeah,
romaine.
she informed me of that.
Yeah. So if you're ready, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. All right, y'all. So with me being ready, I'm about to vacate. This was an amazing live. We talked comics. We talked The Walking Dead. We talked everything. When I watched the movie the first time, I was shocked they actually put Amazing Spider-Man in. You talking about Andrew Garfield? I was shocked too. I'm not a fan of his. I don't care. It's very ugly. That whole era of superhero, like around that time, because I think that's also when Suicide Squad had came out, the first one, not the second. I still fuck with Harley Quinn in that one. And I actually liked Will Smith as Deadshot. But continuing. Horrible. That era, like 2013 through 2016, a lot of superhero films suffered. Don't even let me bring up the Snyder era. Lord Jesus. But y'all about to call it an afternoon. About to heat up my Bambi sausage and bring out our parfaits. Could you bring me some shoes down, please? I forgot mine upstairs. And my cup. My cup, y'all, my cup. I would take my grits too, but Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone was amazing, but the movie, not so much. That's how I feel. This one's mine. Y'all remind me so I don't get confused. This one's mine. That one's my man's. But that's exactly how I felt about Suicide Squad. Great actors. Will Smith, Margot Robbie. Even the dude that played Boomerang was cool. I think, oh girl, that's Kamiko from The Boys. She was the girl that had the katana. They had some really good actors. Really good actors, just wasted potential. Like the writing was doo-doo, direction was doo-doo. I need mayonnaise and mustard. Oh, it smells so good. Like, what? I wish I had a mustard pack or just a mayonnaise pack. My mom is calling y'all. So I'm going to see y'all next time. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you to Dwayne. Thank you to Marcia. Lana for coming through. Oh my gosh. Lena? I think Lena came through as well. Shout out to all y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming by. Hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. And vote on the poll which Sims gameplay pack do y'all want me to get next for the gameplays. I'm still going to do lives, but they're also going to be re-uploaded as videos. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I love y'all. God bless. See you later.